Hello and welcome to my channel, Afric Psych. My name is Funi. These are my opinions and no one else's. This is a continuation of my weight loss journey, part 2. My emergency first time ever operation. I'm going to skip to the time I discovered that something was really wrong. So I started gaining weight in mid-2012 without changing anything about my lifestyle. I did not change my diet, nor did I change my exercise routine. I worked at a laboratory in Pretoria East Hospital, and I remember one of the nurses advised me to test my thyroid, since we couldn't get to the root of all evil. Just a quick heads up on what a thyroid is in layman's terms, thanks to ChatGPT. Imagine your body is like a car, and the thyroid is like the car's engine. It's a tiny special part in your neck that helps your body work properly. It controls how fast or slow your body goes, just like how you can make a car go faster or slower. Sometimes the thyroid can be too slow and make you feel tired and sluggish, like a car going really slowly. Or it can be too fast, making you feel like a car racing too quickly. We want the thyroid to be just right, so you feel healthy and full of energy. It's like making sure the car's engine runs perfectly so the car works the way it should. So when it is high, your body's metabolism works very quickly. But when it is low, then your body has a very slow metabolism. Think of metabolism like the engine that runs your body. Some people have a fast engine, which means it burns through food quickly and they have lots of energy. Others have a slow engine, which means it takes more time to use the food for energy. So they might feel like they have less energy and might gain weight more easily. A slow metabolism means your body's engine works a bit more slowly when turning into food into engine energy. It's kind of like a car that doesn't use up gas very fast, so it doesn't go as quickly. In my case, I had slow metabolism and the low thyroid also messed up my hormones. Well, enough with the education. Please give yourself time to research about thyroid issues. You will be surprised how many people are suffering from hormonal imbalances due to thyroid issues. So one day in early September 2013, I was at work. I was still working at a laboratory and I started work at 6 a.m. I had an itch in my throat and I brushed it off because September used to be my flu month before COVID. Around noon that very same day, I had a ball on my throat the size of a golf ball. It kept on going back and forth as I inhaled and exhaled. I quickly ran to the ER, casualty, at the hospital. The best part of working in the medical field in the hospital is that you become friends with everyone, so I was able to skip the queue and be seen as an emergency. The ER doctor referred me to the X-rays department, and they urgently referred me to a surgeon. Got to the surgeon's rooms and he was fully booked until 2030. But after seeing the X-ray report, he saw me immediately after the patient he was with. All of these events are happening within 2 hours. I haven't even gotten a chance to tell my husband what was happening. Surgeon said he can book me in for surgery the same day afternoon or the next day. However, he was also going for a major surgery and will not be able to take care of me after my surgery. He quickly called his colleague at Lel Company of Mary Hospital, Life Groenkloof. The colleague was Dr. Thyroid Smith, and he confirmed availability. He gave me the next day to sort out everything else and booked me in for surgery the day after. So I was operated on and half of my thyroid was removed. Oh, by the way, the thyroid is a small butterfly-shaped gland located in the neck. So the other wing was removed. Now I am left with one wing. Naturally, the thyroid cannot release enough hormones when it is not complete, meaning that I may need medication to balance the hormones. But unfortunately for me, my thyroid presented itself not to be cause for concern. Even if the blood tests were not normal, they were not that bad for the doctors to prescribe any form of medication. I only took medication for the first 3 months post-surgery. Then after that, nothing else. So my body had to learn to function on its own with a half thyroid. But the funny part of it is that as much as it was not cause for concern, I was presenting with all the symptoms of a very low thyroid. To this day, all the doctors I have been to say it is no cause for concern. So from the surgery, I just went from 56 kgs to 86 kgs in 3 months. You can imagine the stress and confusion that I was going through. P.S. The surgeon told me that the cyst was bleeding from the inside before protruding and it was forming blood clots. Had I not gone for surgery sooner and postponed, it would have been fatal. With everything that has been happening and me trying to get to the root of all my weight gain, I got another diagnosis. We will discuss in the next video. Thank you once again for watching till the end. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button, turn on notifications, and share.